This video is looking at the demo of the game called Dust Raiders. We looked at the series. Number of languages here. Video, I think the default was full screen borderless or full screen window, however you say it, but this full screen, this is actually full screen exclusive. Here, if we put my into it, these things is weird. Yes, it is. You can also have frame rate here. If you wanted to. So you have options. Everything will work. Audio. You have volume sliding. Key bindings, it looks like the key bindings. One. They look like this look to me. And that is about it. So, let's jump in and see what this game is all about. So the demo isn't going to say, so I'm just going to play it until...
No one remembers the beginnings of the eternal storm. It's been here, with us, always, devouring everything. But we've stood against it and we endure. It's my home, the refinery, a decent place to live, better than most. The caravans come and go, taking our fuel. They're the lifeblood of the wasteland. But with the riches comes danger. Hungry wolves from the wasteland, ever ready to take what's not theirs. Sawblade, the self-appointed lord of the wasteland. He brought the end to our peace. He brought blood, fury, desperation, death. Yet, here I am, alive but battered. I remember the days when we built all this, and I know we can do it once again. The road's ahead. It's waiting.
Alright, so let's go to the workshop. I need 2 cogs. So that must be us. We've got something here and there. Yeah, it's a right click to tell them to walk. I don't know. I mean, it looks like either I can choose to take the gun and ammo, or I can try and save the guy and maybe he'll join us. I mean, he raided our place, but then he's kind of like being left behind by his friends. I mean, is that going to be enough to make him want to join us? Probably not. We got a gun and a parts. Alright, let's go to that one. We got food and cogs. So we've got what we need. Now we need to head back to the base, but what I'm wondering is, do we have inventory? Yeah, I can't click caravan. I guess this is like a bug report button. What's up there? Cargo, there we go. Yeah. So what do we do with this? Do I have to equip it? Or maybe we attach that to a car? Yeah, I'd say it probably goes onto a vehicle. So let's head back. Workshop, repair. Right, so we can buy that, but yeah, I can afford it. A Ripper M1. I've got, what have I got? Oh, I can't see what I've got. I've got a Scorcher M1, and this is a Ripper M1. Yeah, it's basically a better weapon than what I have. Burn effect. 200 damage over 2 seconds. This didn't do any of that. Okay, so this isn't completely useless. I don't know how many weapons you can put on a car. Maybe we can put both on the car. I don't know. Let's go to the garage. Yeah, it can only use one weapon. Head west. Okay. Through. What if I put... Can I put... Okay. What does she do? 25% of vehicle damage. Yeah, I don't think we put that anywhere. I think we just keep that in the cargo. Alright, well, durability, what about fuel? Fuel looks full. We got repaired. So I think we're ready to head out. Shelter serves several purposes. Pre-recruitment, assigning crew members to vehicles, improve their stats, sometimes boost the entire caravan. Resting, pay a small fee. Okay. Catch rumors or hints that point you forward. Oh, point you toward intriguing places or reveal valuable secrets. Yeah, I mean, the fonts are quite small. Some of the numbers and that, some of the details. Unfortunately, there's no setting to increase the interface scale or anything like that. So yeah, you're pretty much what you see is what you get, basically. I know something that you might find useful. Listen to the rumor for 5 coin. Well, we do have some spare coin at the moment. Right, because there's no one to recruit. Let's see what they say. Rumor has it there's an enclave to the west that needs work. Well, yeah, we already were going to do that anyway. It's hard to. All right, so they basically haven't told me anything that we didn't already know. Okay, let's head out. All right, so we've got our vehicle. Okay. So right mouse button is basically your move button. Maybe it also targets enemy as well. I don't know. I don't know how combat works yet. But the left button looks like it's... I don't know what left button does. Maybe it is like a select button. I can't seem to move the camera around. You can zoom in. That's as far as you can zoom in though. And that's as far as you can zoom out. Alright, well, let's head west. I mean, I presume west is going to be to the left here. First blood. Okay. So, real time. Select it with the left button. Pick a location. Well, I don't know. Avoid obstacles. I hit somebody. Alright, so right to attack. Alright, so right mouse button to set as the target. Okay, what is that? Special attack? Q? Yeah, sound effects are quite quiet. This is the... well, I mean, the default is halfway. Slow motion, well... what is slow motion? Spacebar, okay. Alright. Well, we didn't really get to see what slow motion does, but... Great. Goods. So I'll probably sell those at a trader, maybe. So I don't know what's down here. It looks like there's something down there, and then there's something up here. Prison. Okay. So, do I want to go for loot, or do I want to look for survivors? Let's go for survivors. Alright, we found a couple of people, but our vehicle took quite a bit of damage. So, yeah, not the best outcome, but can we look at our cargo? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You can put crew, and then you can get some kind of benefit. 25% of vehicle damage taken during battle. Yeah, we may. I don't know whether or not she will repair my truck, the current damage. I think she may only repair damage done in, like, in the current battle that we're in. I don't know. We'll find out. Fuel price 50% less, I think. For fuel consumption, minus 40. Damage received minus 25%. Yeah, I mean, both are good. Let's do that for now. Unless we're actually getting to a location, and then I might swap here. And this is probably, yeah, this looks like it's a settlement, isn't it? So, how do I bring up cargo? There must be, it's caravan. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, let's do that one. All right. At the trader, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, they're going to give me good money for the wheat. And this is kind of like average money. Wait, what's this? I didn't read what he was saying. I was up here looking to sell something. He's camped far to the east beyond a vast chasm which can supposedly only be crossed via the lone bridge. Maybe you'll find your vengeance there. Okay, well, I don't know what he was actually thinking about, but we use wheat to make alcohol. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Alright, let's sell these because gonna give me some extra money. Trader will hint at which, yeah, okay. Right, the greener it is, the lower the price. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you sell, they take a cut out of it, so we don't actually get the exact money of what is listed. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it looks all right. The trading here. I mean, they give you quite a bit of detail, and with this information, you should be able to tell where is a good place to buy from, and then go somewhere and find somewhere that's good to sell it to. Um, so basically, these items here, they desperately need, and that's why it's such high price. This stuff here, they don't need it as much, and that's why it's low price. Yeah, they're not going to give you very good money for waste. I mean, who would? But it's also cheap to buy, apparently, because that's the average price over here. So, yeah, it would be a bad idea to buy wheat from them. Alcohol would be a good idea to buy, and so would waste. But I don't know. Do I want to spend money on that, or do I want to spend money on something else? I don't know if I need to do anything here because we've got our own mechanic. So that's what I thought. I'd have to take him back to base. So, workshop. All right, look at this. We've got some guns here. I may actually buy a better weapon because the weapon that we have not very good range. I want something that I can get a bit more range out of, and also looking at the damage range of 2. Yeah, I mean the only thing I like about the weapon that we have is that it has that burn effect. 200 damage over 10 seconds. That's 50 damage a second. And 50 damage is quite a lot. I mean, if you look at that gun is doing possibly 20 damage per second. This one is doing a bit more. This is doing almost 40 damage a second. So the Ripper is getting closer to where I would like to be. We have a special weapon here, 400 damage. That's very good. 85, we could buy that. A ramming grill. Some kind of wheel spike. Armor. Yeah. Yeah. Have I got any armor? Doesn't really look like it. Radar. Random event charts. Okay. That could be useful. But yeah, expensive. Well, what's the range on that one? Doesn't really tell you a range. Maybe it can fire anywhere it likes. 85 points. Hmm. I think I'd take light sheets. We could take some wheel spike, maybe. Side slam. I also like the idea of this radar in a way, but $160 would basically be my money, wouldn't it? Hmm. Stunned. Yeah. Alright, let's go for the launcher. And I mean, definitely need to get some kind of armor, I guess. And then I suppose I have to go to my garage, I think. I mean, job board. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's some cool stuff that you can do in this world. Cover salvage from the wreck. Deliver to moonshine. Yeah, I think we could probably do that. 10 days. Yeah, why can't we do that? I think we should be able to do that. East of Boiler. I don't know where that is. I don't know how far away that would be. But we could try it. So we got workshop, shelter. Check that out. Fury, special weapon cooldown. Imagery, yeah. But I can't afford them. I listen to a rumor, but I don't think so. Raiders station. Let's see if we can go back to my base, maybe. So what do I do? Wait, where do I put her? Did she just drive around with us? Damage? Minus 25. 25 of kids. There's supposed to be cheaper fuel. Refuel to full, free. Well, I won't argue with that. And free repair. Okay. Well, it is my base. So... yes, we have to equip that, don't we? Through, yeah. Ripper, I just checked Is that the same as what was at the other place? 15. Yeah, I think it's the same gun, isn't it? The Ripper? 50. Is that cheaper? I think that might be cheaper. This. What's this? Is this the vehicle that we have to recover? Possibly this is the area of where the vehicle is we have to salvage. I don't know, but let's have a look. Pump jacks. We're not there yet. Keep on going. There's something there too. Let's check it out. Explore the crosses. Follow the blood. The ruins feel too eerie, so I'd leave. Very strange. Might just leave. Yeah, we won't bother with that. Alright, now we... Okay, so this is the beginning of the area. I think that's what that circle is about, but if I'm wrong, then we're going to be in some trouble. Only 50% fuel, yeah, okay, careful about that. We've got another place here though, and it looks like they have cheap fuel here. Hold up, we don't just let everybody come in here. BYOB, bring your own bottle. No, not just a bottle, a barrel, idiot. A tanker. Oh man, you can't wait to see. Oh, okay. But, I mean, alcohol. Okay. Can I do anything or not? Alright. So to go in there, I'm going to have to bring some alcohol. I may have to go to this other place because we're going to need fuel. We're kind of running out of fuel here. Ambush. to the I don't know. Do I know who the Hockers are? Ah, Sawblade. Okay, so this is Sawblade men. This has to be the shittiest ambush in the wasteland. You'll crush this through under your wheels. Troublesome, as long as the gangers stay on the canyon walls, bogged down in deep sand, you still have a chance to escape. Chance of 50%. Outrunning them is out of the question. Better to sacrifice some of your cargo than lose everything. Let's see if we can escape. Okay. So we escaped, but we took damage. Fuel is going. Alright. Maybe we can get some fuel here. Gonna cost me $4. Repairs be a bit more. Let's try and not do repairs here. We'll try and get back to home base for that. Trader. They don't have any alcohol. Okay. That means I'm going to have to go all the way back to buy alcohol. If I was going to do that, I don't know if I should really bother. Damage received in combat. Special weapon damaged out. Caravan speed. Combat movement speed. This is here only if placed in Roma. So, yeah, I think maybe just buying these crew members is going to give us this boost apart from this one here. But I can't afford them at the moment. Job board. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many jobs you can have at once. Maybe I could actually take a few of these jobs maybe on at the same time. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't think I will do that at the moment. I think we're just having a small look at this game, I think, just to get an idea of what you can do. So he goes in. Nice. Yeah. So she has to be in the vehicle. I don't think these ones need to be in the vehicle. So we can just have them in the cargo. I might be wrong though. Suppose we'll find out if I go into combat. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Yeah, I mean, it looks like an interesting game, you know? Like, I mean, if you like this kind of thing. I looked at a game, it might have been last year, or was it earlier this year? And that was really nothing, you know, not as far advanced as it. This actually looks and plays quite well. You're driving down a surprisingly well-maintained road. Traitor, water poisoner, arsonist, murderer, more. Really? Okay. I can't click on it again. So I'm looking for a wrecked vehicle, I think. There's new jobs are available at the enclaves. So, yeah, we're almost at the border of the thing. Must be further down this way, unless I'm completely wrong, but yeah, nothing here. Nomad. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these random things turn up apparently. If I had money, I could get out of whatever it is or whatever, but I can't. So it looks like nothing. Oh well. Yeah, you really need to have the alcohol so you can just pull up in here and get some really cheap fuel. At the moment, I'm going to have to go back to here. And 6, yeah. I don't want to run out of fuel. But yeah, we're just slowly leaking away our money. I'm not like doing any trading either. So I don't have anything to trade. Unless I go back to base and get the fuel. What's this? Task completed. What's that? Find a way to repair the bridge. Well, I haven't repaired the bridge. Okay, I don't know why it said task complete. Crossing the bridge. Find a way to repair it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. Hey, what's up with that? Now it's gone. Okay, let's head back. Is that my base? No, it's not. Okay, what's this one? Empty gang bays. I don't know, what should I do? Come back eventually, you can ambush them, wipe them out, and take the goods. I'd do one of these, but what about this? Okay, so they did have mines. I don't know, let's do that one. Right, so we got some chemicals and money, and looks like we're into a fight. Okay. W. Right, who do I want to destroy? Maybe the one behind me? Okay. The hotkey didn't work, so I had to click on it with the mouse. Yeah, let's just fly there. Okay. Wow, he's still going. Alright, let's try and get into a position so we can do the side slam in case we need to. Alright, looks like this might be ready again. I'll try and smash him as well. Oh, we've got reinforcements coming in. Ah, missed. Okay, he's trying to get away. So we'll stop that. I mean, it looks like Q worked, but I don't think W worked. Okay, W does work now. Yeah, it's very strange. Hey, I thought I told it to... Why isn't that working? Oh, am I doing it wrong? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it works okay, doesn't it? You know? Yeah, well, we're heading back to the, my base, which I think is here. So we need to go through and do all this. See, it's free because we're at my home base. We got some goods, which is good. Yeah, the only problem with this weapon is it doesn't have very good range. I don't know, maybe we'll end up changing that. I mean, yeah, we could buy that gun if we wanted. I don't know. Maybe I might try and find a better gun than the Ripper. So we got to go over here and buy the alcohol. And I need, I think it's 5 bottles or 5. Yeah. So, how much? $45 each. Okay, we have to sell something. They're not going to give me good money for chemicals. I mean, it's just average money, basically. What's that? Water. I don't even see water on their trading list. This one here, they're not going to give me good money for that either. So, how much? We need like, what is that? It's 50 times 5, eh? It's 50 and I'm only halfway. Yeah. I feel like we can't do that yet. Look at this, twin launcher. I don't think they had that last time we were here. I mean, that twin launcher doesn't sound too bad, actually. Pull down 10 seconds. Pull down 10 seconds, yeah. 500 damage each. A volley of rockets. Very tempting. I also was going to pick up these, increase my Side stem damage. Yeah. I don't really feel like selling them anything yet. It's not really. I mean, it's trying to tell me that they actually would pay okay money. I mean, it's not like great money, but it's. Just sell like that probably. But yeah, this one here, they're not going to give me good money. And this one, I mean, it's basically just average money. Not really. I don't think it's worth it. But this one here, a wreck nearby. Go and extract it. East of boiler. Yeah. We have to find the boiler. Oh man, that could be anywhere. The boiler. I don't know, let's have a look around. Oh, I gotta be careful with fuel lane. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to head back to the refinery. Oh, here's something. Yeah. I don't really have enough fuel, I have to go back. We spot a caravan. Yeah. We could do that one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But I'm trying to use that and it won't work, so I'm going to have to click on it. It just seems to be the first time that you go to use, at least that, I don't know about the queue, but once you kind of click on one of these once, then they work for the rest of the combat, which is great, but where's this guy going to go? Maybe he's going to go here. Oh, we just got him with that. Let's see if we can get him with one of these. Nice. Yeah, we just have to wait till the cooldown disappears. Alright, and now we can do it again. Get him again. He's nearly dead. Alright, let's get the other one. Oh, look at this, we've got danger coming through. We gotta move over. Come on, move over, move over. Ooh, that was close. No. Right. Okay, too early. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work too bad, you know? The combat kind of works as you would expect. It's not turn-based, it's real-time with pause, basically. Well, it doesn't really pause, it's like a slowdown, but I mean, you could technically call it real-time with pause. Things have cooldowns, so... Did it actually say that I got loot from that? I don't know, did I get that loot from that? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really do here. I mean, it's like I have to keep coming back here because fuel is it's an expense, and I mean, I can get free fuel from the refinery, so it just makes me feel like I want to go back there every time I need to fuel up, but I can't really travel too far then, you know? Break the lock. Hoping we should find. Focus on the scattered wreckage of broken containers and what's left of the parachute fabric. I don't know. Let's go for this one. Oh no. Thanks. Explosion. What? Are they saying that she died? I just lost my what was she good for? I basically lost my mechanic, but I don't know if that means I won't be able to do any free repairing or anything, but wow, it's a real hostile landscape, isn't it? Oh, he moved, but we still got him. What's that? Okay. I think I see what they're trying to do there. How do I deselect that? Right click. Yeah. Bit funny, but whatever. Go that way. Yeah, we can keep aside him. This is so annoying. The way that they made it, like, you know, sometimes you're left clicking, sometimes you're right clicking. If they had just made this kind of a bit more, yeah. See, I have to left click that. It's just this feels a bit awkward in a way. I've done it again. I wish it was I for inventory. I have no idea what is cargo. Let's have a look. There is no shortcut for cargo. I mean, you can bring up the caravan, which gives you cargo anyway. But yeah, what's the point of this? Yeah, see, like, why can't I bring up this? Doesn't matter. What are we at now? 20 fuel. I think I should be able to make it back. We got something here. We got this. You ain't giving up bullet for bullet, punch for punch, blood for blood. Yeah, I mean, it's basically begin combat. Try and escape. But this one, let's pay the money. No, I'm not paying the money. That guy looks different. Yeah, they got better range than me, haven't they? That's why they. That's why it wouldn't work like straight away. Is because you have to select your vehicle first. Once the vehicle is selected, now we can do the stuff. But yeah, it's still kind of like left click and right click. You got to do the right one at the right time. And unfortunately, we kind of screwed up a bit there because I didn't press the correct button apparently. Okay, that sucks. We're getting a bit screwed over here. Okay, I need to get this guy. Try and get him before he gets out of the way. Yeah, he's trying to maneuver somehow. Oh, we gotta get him. Come on. Okay, yeah. Wow, that guy was quite annoying. Alright. Yeah, let's get back. I don't want to run out of fuel. Yeah, we can still do free repairs, so that's good. But yeah, it's a pity we lost the the person that we had at the beginning. Yeah, what do we do? I mean, we haven't really increased our money. We haven't found the vehicle that we're supposed to find. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we don't find it in time. I don't know. It's the body, save the angle. Elite vehicles of the day. What we got? Cruiser. We got a new vehicle. Hooray! Yeah, that's cool. I should go back to base and we can get that vehicle kind of working for us. Right, how does it compare? 5. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. It's not really that good a vehicle, to be honest. Yeah. Do I have another weapon? It's, oh man, I don't know. This is quite a dangerous vehicle to be in. Got no weapon at the moment either. Yeah, I don't feel good using that shit. I've got to be able to buy a weapon for it. Ah, this game. No, I'm going to sell this. It's better than nothing. I mean, I could also sell it. It's only got one anyway. Yeah. Just check out the price of the The gun. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. It was a Ripper. Oh, it's the same price. Scorcher, that's what we've got at the moment. Eliminator. Damage of 80. Oh, wow. That's 40 a second. 40. Not really good enough, is it? 40. What's that? That's 40. And then you got the burn on top. And that's basically 40 with no burn. Oh, what a heck. It's just, we need more money. No equipment slot, no special weapon. It's a death trap. Oh, that is so annoying. You know, I mean, I couldn't even get. I mean, I. You have to go back out. This is all cliff, mountain around there. So. Tumbleweed. What? Okay. Right. So either I look for people or I look for materials. Ah. All right. Let's check that for a moment. So, I wonder if these will stack. That would be interesting. I don't know. I mean, really, we should have this guy. Oh. Yeah. He's still okay at the moment. It's like another. Oh, here's Boiler. Okay, because Boiler. East of Boiler, there's a wreck. Okay, now we know where to go. They have a time limit, so time left 3 days. Failure penalty, we gotta pay money. Holy cow. Alright, let's get more fuel and we'll do one more run. Basically do or die, because, well, I mean, yeah, we're gonna lose money if we don't. It's not really do or die, but I don't want to lose money, of course. Yeah, nothing to do. We either need lots of money or, yeah, basically it should be lots of money. So we're down to the boiler. Oh, we've got another flash. I don't know. Maybe I'm a sucker for punishment. Yeah, I just have to kind of wait for him to stop moving, really. Right, I think he's stopped now. Right, until we can back up. No, it won't let me back up. Nice all. Right, now we can slam him. Yeah. I think I remember there was this kind of issue in another game that was a little bit like this, but it was turn-based. And they kept swapping the mouse buttons around, you know, like what's happening here, how, you know, sometimes you're pressing the left button, sometimes you're pressing the right button. I mean, it could just be more coherent, you know. Okay. See, so he's moved back so he can get out of the way, basically. But yeah. Oh, he's got a friend. Ah, he's gonna try and block me there. So I can slam into him. Okay, we're gonna have to move over, I think. It's too dangerous. Yeah, that was lucky. Come on. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff. Boiler, yeah. Keep going. Looking for a wreck. Did we find it? I think I found it. Only... Wipe out the gang or try to escape. Yeah, I'm not going to escape. Oh, look at that. So you can actually click on the enemies and see what kind of weapons they have. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of blocking my road, but I could actually go to the left, I think. Oh, look at this. He went into the oil. Didn't really do anything, though, did it? Unless he's stunned. I think he might be stunned. Hey, why can't I smash him? Right, there you go. Oh, okay, we got to get out of here. I'm going to do that. Yeah, he's nowhere near dead. I don't know how I'm going to get in front. Let's try and drive there. Shit, they're blocking me off. Okay. What else can I do? Yeah, they're blocking me off. Yeah, shit. Wow. Is that it? That's crazy. I mean, they basically killed themselves as well. That was crazy. We just all died in that. They blocked me in. I couldn't get out, and that was that. I mean, that's it as far as I know. Oh, look, we still have a vehicle. What? What? I don't know. I don't know. It's like we're not dead. I mean, we've lost crew members and cargo, but we've still got this, which is the item that we need for our quest. I don't know. I don't get it. I believe I have to take this to Moonshine. Job board. Claim reward. Alright. Okay. So it wasn't too hard to do. We just had to find out where Boiler was because we didn't know where that place was. But once we found it, then it was pretty much straightforward. Now we could take on some more jobs here if we wanted. I believe that's probably what we'd have to do. And then I would get enough money so I could buy 5 bottles of this alcohol. So I need like $250 at least. I've got 134. So I'm going to have to get another one of these jobs done probably. This one here, 120, that would be a good one. It says lethal, so yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Recover items from a wreck. So it's basically the same job as what we just did, but it'll be west of Moonshine. The other one was to the east. It's not much of a payout. Might not be worth the hassle. New jobs in 2 days, either that or we go to another location and they'll have different jobs. Like they might have better jobs than these ones. Yeah, I mean that's basically about it. Looks like we got some crew members here we could kind of buy if we wanted to, but I don't know. In fact, I don't even know why would I want to go and pay to be able to enter that other place. It's probably a waste of time overall, maybe. And is that a one-off payment, or is that every time I want to go in there? I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here for now. It's, I mean, it could be an interesting game if this is the type of game that you would like to play. I've looked at something recently that was, I think it might have been turn-based combat, but that game was a bit of a mess. This one here, everything seems to function okay. It seems to look okay, and the combat plays okay. It's not bad. The combat, it's kind of like, because it's real time with pause, so it's not as if, like if it was turn based, it would take a lot longer, the battle. But because it's not turn based, battles go a bit quicker. So yeah, I mean it's not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, it's just a matter of, is this this style of game, this type of game, is this interests you or not? Because they are kind of slow going, we're doing a lot of backwards and forwards. We're doing probably a bit of trading. It looks like it's probably, yeah, you're doing trading and you got to do exploring as well, because you got to find stuff. It's always good to be able to find stuff rather than buy it and then resell it and get money that way. But yeah, I'm not sure where I want to where I would go with this to move things along further. If we look at the quest here, you got a story. These are story quests. And then, of course, we get jobs, which are like side quests, I guess. So we're crossing the bridge. I need to find a way to repair the bridge. It says here, opening the gates of plenty. So you have to do that. But to do that, I need alcohol. Actually, I don't think that is a... Actually, I don't think you need to do that. But if you want to be able to go there, you have to do that. But whether or not you have to do that to progress the story, I'm not sure. Of course, this is the overarching story, is that you want to get bloody revenge. So yeah, you got to find and kill Switchblade, but to get there, you got to get over this bridge. But then to get over the bridge, you might have to actually go here. So yeah, if you need to get the 5 alcohol, it's $250. You can buy it from here, which is a good deal. Apparently, it's a good deal, but $250 is a lot of money. And I mean, you want to spend money on upgrading your weapons and your vehicle as well. So it's a process. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Whether whether this interests you or not is basically up to you. I don't mind it. It's not something I'd probably stream though, because it's quite a slow game, and I'd like to kind of come up with a plan of what I want to do, how I want to do it, and then it's a matter of just going through the process. So yeah, it's not something I'd really play streaming. I don't think. So we will go to the main menu. But yeah, I quite like the setting. I quite like the atmosphere. It looks quite interesting. But yeah, I'd probably play this offline, this type of game. And and I just kind of just tinker around and see what I can do, basically. So if you'd like to try it out yourself, you can find the demo on the Steam store page. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in a future video.